got a couple different things we can work on. If you've watched my channel at all, you may have seen this in the background. It's a 2001 New Holland TL90. Bought it off an auction back in February, and on and off been working on it. So wanted to take it for a test drive and noticed it had a little antifreeze leak. A line that goes from the radiator up into the below the engine oil filter where it's cooling engine oil. That line was dry rotted and just seeping out enough, and I guess just from moving stuff around I moved the line enough and it really did that line in, so it was dripping pretty good. So now I got to run to Tractor Supply and grab a line for this before I can take it for a test drive, because I plan on using it for tedding. Struck out at stupid Tractor Supply, heading to Napa. Winter, winter, chicken dinner. Gotcha. Oh, the things we do to get the shots. Just got back to the garage. Change this coolant line. Just met up with my customer down at the Shannon's field, and they really like what they saw, so they're going to go ahead and get a delivery of 200 bales. So fortunately they can take delivery that night, Friday night, so we'll just pick it up out of the field, get it loaded onto the trailer, and take it down to them. They are only about 15, maybe 10 miles from here, so that is awesome. Super good news. That'll help a bunch with getting that hay up and not having to get it in the barn. So super thankful for that. Now, while I was looking at the hay, I also saw that the top dried really nice today, and then the bottom is just a touch green. So I'm actually gonna try and get this thing running right now and hook up to the tedder and ted this evening. You know, my first time tedding in the evening, so we'll see how this goes. Here we go. Nice. Not bad, right? Need some go juice. Oh yeah. Done here. The tops of the tires on the tractor are just starting to show a little bit of moisture. That just a little bit of moisture here and there with that dew starting to set in. We have had heavy dew the past few days, so I'm gonna get on the road and head down to the Blacks. I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot of footage by the time I get there. That sun is not set here yet completely. You can see just some rays coming through, but over at the Blacks it's gonna be completely shaded already. And let's face it, nobody wants to watch grainy footage without good lighting. So I do have a new LED spotlight on the back of this tractor that I installed. So I'm gonna get this tedder road ready and get heading down the road. Well, I ended up stopping and talking to the landowner at the last place, so I even got here later than I anticipated, but my wife followed me down here. I'm gonna get started here. Check this out. Let there be light. Yes, it works. All right, let's get started and see if this is even gonna be doable. Good morning, day 3. So last night I started tedding out here and I got about 1.5 acres done before I decided to call it quits. The lighting on the tractor isn't all that good. The headlights are good, but the floodlights aren't. So when I was turning, it was just hard to see. And to be honest, I really wasn't a fan of the tedding at night. It just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's turning the hay over, but to me, part of tedding, the benefit of it is fluffing it up and picking it up and letting that air blow through it more. So I'm gonna go back over what I did last night here. Because I ended up changing up my plans last night, I still also have to change the oil in that gearbox on the Baler. So besides that, we'll see what else we get into. Got the majority of the Blacks done. I just have that small portion over on the hill to do there. You think that's funny? I call that a hill. But anyways, let's take a look here what we got. That beautiful alfalfa there. Here, maybe I'll turn this way. Maybe you guys can see better. Oh, there we go. Beautiful alfalfa, orchard grass. See how the alfalfa was blooming. Smells great. Still tough, but I think it'll be fine. Again, we got a nice light breeze, low humidity today. Again, it's gonna be the warmest of the 3 days so far. I think it is gonna go into the low 80s today, so I think this is just gonna dry out perfect. That's my hope. And my wife and the boys came over. I want to see the goats again, so I'm gonna get this tedding done and then go up there with them.
Feed them some, Kimmy. Kimmy's feeding them by hand.
You feeding the babies? Aww. Good job,
Listen, that's where Daddy was. I said he's tedding hay. By the goats. And then on the way here, he asked me 12 times, I have a baby goat. I have a baby goat. And then the last time, I have a baby goat, please, Mommy. We'll talk about it.
You get one hay.
Yeah.
I get one hay. It's your deer. You get it.
No, it's okay. Look, there's plenty right here. Come here, baby.
Come here, baby. You food, baby.
keep mommy distracted over here.
Look at that. What's that grease on there? I can't get it.
It's tight.
It's tight. What's that? What's that right there?
There we go.
What's that?
Oh yeah. There we are. All right. Got some of this Conklin Gold Guard Plus. It's 75W90 synthetic oil. So just got that put in here. I also ran it in the disc mower. So about to try out this this chain lube here, made in the USA. Yeah.